That's Love here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. What I might try to do here is use a mine. Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, sometimes it does, so. But at this point, I'll just... Now there are other cysts here, so we want to be careful. I don't know. I can sometimes get this one, and sometimes I can't. And same story with this one. Yeah, that one I didn't get. Give me a second. Just not worth it at this point. Now, if you kinesis that body and then knock it back, knock the necromorph back with it, he'll take both himself and the cyst out, which is very useful. Another store. Alright. Sell? 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 Move. 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 Do I want to buy anything? I think the only thing I really want to buy, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit more ammo, because I just got to stay high on the ammo. And maybe a few power nodes. The plasma cutter, I'll probably increase its capacity to max, and then move on to the line gun. So. Alright, handsome, you look great. So, it is a little tedious doing this, and you don't have to switch off of this suit, but I like the look of the other suit, plus it's, now that I have the plasma rifle again, so it's going to boost its damage, so I want to take advantage of that. Do that, and there we go. Buy a few more nodes. I've got 11 nodes, so I'm gonna be busy at the next bench. And I think that's it. We are just so you know, we are getting very, 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 very close to save number 2. So I really don't want to screw up. Okay. So, good shape on ammo. Here we go.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank? Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
I'm just prepping for once I clear. I've got to clear that tentacle so I can go down the lift. So. One more, ought to clear it.
That worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there.
Alright, that's Strauss and Ellie. Okay, just gotta clear that one, I guess, so I can get back up there. A little dangerous.
Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
Alright, that kind of sucked. Missing that first time, but I should be okay. I gotta get past him, he's about to hit me. Alright, I missed. Alright, the important thing here is just to be patient like the first time I fought him. Use my health pack. It's okay if I make a mistake. Refill my stasis. Alright, there's a ruby semiconductor here. Which I'm apparently not going to be able to grab. I gotta go. Normally I cut off his limbs. So I didn't do that, and screw the ruby semiconductor.
I might admire your persistence, Mr. Clark. But this is bigger than you and bigger than the lives of everyone on this station.
Sir, final preparations for attack are wrapping up.
Looks like it ends here. At this point, it's all just dead weight.
Isaac, what did he mean? What did he mean when he said dead weight?
He's using the solar beam. We gotta stop the transport now.
Oh, shit. He's cut the station in half. There's no track to get across on.
Back us up. Back us up to the station.
What? Why?
Just do it, Ellie. Hurry. The Ishimura. If the gravity tethers are still functional, I can...
You can snag GovSec and drag it back? Isaac, this is ridiculous.
If I can line the tracks up just for a few seconds, you should be able to get the transport across. Stay ready. And take care of Strauss.
Isaac, no. This is a really bad idea.
I'll stick around. I'm full of bad ideas.
Hey, me too. Now, I actually really screwed up that fight. Like, all my health is gone. But I'm alive. So that's a nice trade-off. I was supposed to shoot off his arm to hobble him, and then he couldn't jump at me anymore. But basically that was the last hurdle. I'm now going to be able to save my second save now at the end of this episode. So yeah, I choked a little bit. Basically what you do is you stun him, and I missed with my stasis a bunch of times too. You stun him and you just shoot off one of his arms, which is a lot easier now because the plasma cutter is souped up. So and then he can't jump at you, and then it's a lot easier to do what you have to do. You know, I screwed up, but I made it. And then the ruby semiconductor, I thought I picked it up because I ran next to it and hit A, and it didn't. I went back for it. I should not have gone back for it, so that cost me even more health. Suffice it to say, you know, it in a sense doesn't really matter because I'm still alive. I got plenty of money, and I'm gonna be able to make another save. And who knows? I could get a lot of health drops. I was in the beginning of the game. So, chapter 10.
Ellie, I'm in. There should still be a computer in the flight lounge. I can check the ship's status from there.
Are you okay? You sound a little nervous.
Last time I was here, things didn't go so well. Look, I'll contact you soon.
I hate this ship. If you want to know why, look at my Dead Space 1 playthrough. Alright, so just to recap, that last fight there, cut off his arm, and then he's hobbled, so when you stasis him, it's easier for you to get away. The reason he was catching up to me is because he was jumping in the air. So, just do the fight right, the way I practiced it, instead of the way I actually did it live, and you'll be fine. It was in a project like this, not doing it the way you practiced it live could have huge consequences, because if I died there, I would have to go back to my previous save, which was back in at the beginning of chapter 6. We just started chapter 10. So, you know, text log, let's have a read. I don't know who the hell needs a whole roll of toilet paper to wipe their ass, but I'm going to kick their ass if I ever find them. This is the 5th week in a row some jackass has clogged the toilets in here. We're in space, for crying out loud. If this plumbing gets jacked, someone has to spacewalk and get a helmet full of crap to clean it out. Knock it off. The toilet clogger memo. Alright, power node. I got a lot of these. Okay. More health. Audio log, let's have a listen.
Go on. This is Hedrick. You really don't hear anything when you're cleaning these bathrooms? Every shift, I swear, I hear something in the walls, like a scratching noise. When I stop moving, it stops. When I move again, it waits a bit, then comes back. Today, it followed me around right under my feet like it was stalking me. I can't take this, man. The ship is cursed. It is a bad omen that it's here. I'm putting in for a transfer. You should too.
Okay. That's probably a good idea, buddy. Alright. Let's see. Hardcore mode, you have 2 saves remaining. Are you sure you want to save? Yes, I am. Very, very sure. Here we go. There we go. We're all set. So, for now, this is ensign level, and this is a pretty good idea, and I'm very relieved.